Welcome back, everybody. We are going to be talking to Sir Maximilian and starting the route a monster infestation.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the work. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. We have urgent word from the Stone of the Southwest. A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair, and they've claimed it. Though the hold is remote, its importance to our southern defenses is critical. We must reclaim it, and soon. The safety of the entire duchy rides on this matter. I would ask your help in resolving it. You have my thanks, sir. I shall send word to the hold presently. I've sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. Meet them there and lend them your arm. I await good word of your success.
So you can fail this quest, and you can also succeed in this quest. So what happens when you fail? Nothing. You get golden experience. What happens when you complete the quest? Nothing. You get golden experience. So if you do fail it, don't take it personally. Okay, so we're going to warp to the Shadow Fort. And that's the one in Devilfire Grove. We took Mercedes and Adaro to. And we left the Port Crystal there for a good reason. Now, I usually skip the Water God's Altar and this one, just because they're time consuming and you only need to do 2 before you can hear the Duke's directive. Plus, it's kind of crazy once you get inside this mission. And you will see what I mean shortly. Nonetheless, I thought I'd show them all just in case you wanted to do one of the other 2. Okay, so you gotta talk to Big Boy right here.
Well met, sir. I take you for the arisen. Sir Maximilian informed us of your coming. By your leave, I would ask you spearhead our force here. Our tactics are as such. We aim to strike from the front gate, but lack the time and means to batter down the door. I ask that you pass through the hole you see there, and lay open the gate. I cannot say what may await you within. The danger is great, but I trust you.
Okay, he wants us to open the gate. And here's where it gets tricky. Right, it's never-ending bats.
Crates may hold
I'm
art of
kidding,
use.
that should be pretty close to the last of them. Okay, so as you can see, we got hobgoblins right up in here. Well, as regular goblins. Ooh, that looks weird. Remember, don't fight all at once. Fight one at a time. So there are a few treasures up in here. Are all of them worth it? No, not necessarily, but some of them are. That Salubrious Brew, for example, that restores health greatly to one ally. As soon as we get up here, stuff hits the fan. Be sure to open this door. It only opens from this side. There's the front gate. We're going to go up this way. Now, I brought a pawn with Maelstrom, and hopefully he uses it, because that is one of the most powerful boss destroying spells in the whole game. You get Maelstrom, you pretty much stop using everything else. I'm not even exaggerating on that. Because in this game, you can You can like prep your spells and hold them, and then you can move them around and cast them where you want them to drop. So like if you see enemies and they don't see you, you can cast it out and just hoover them up. Okay, so here is where the lever should be. So the lever's missing. But yeah, you just kind of really hoover up the enemies, and they don't come down until they're dead. So anything caught in that is gone. Now, what's the tricky part, you ask? Well, you can see a Cyclops down there, and you can see a Cyclops down there, and you see a whole bunch of goblins. But there are explosive ballistas here and here. Now, that's what makes it tricky. So you're fighting all those goblins, you're fighting the Cyclops, and you cannot do anything about the ballistas until you get inside. And you can't get inside until you kill the Cyclops, the Goblin, and let your allies in the gate. Buddy, calm down. Yeah, calm down. I'll turn my lantern off. I always forget that. It would be cool if it auto-ons and off. But as you can see, there's the... Let's see, they'll probably shoot at us right now. So there's one, there's two. And, oh yeah, they do their job. And they're really accurate. So what I'm going to do is a suicide run. I'm going to book it for the other side of this building and climb up a ladder. Yep, that's the one. Okay, I'm going to loot this because I'm a loot goblin. And that didn't go as planned. I think I picked it up. But break this door. Okay. I'm on fire, no big deal. But you don't hear that too often, huh? Alright, so as you can tell, they are over here now. Let's bring our guys over here. If you were small, you could go in goblin holes. So let's heal up a bit. Okay, Yuri is having some bad luck. Oh no. Well, as you can see, that went rather badly. Okay, over here, guys. To me. So I like to drag everything out over here. Come on, guys. Quit goofing around. Come on. Come on. Come on. Listen to your arisen. Get your butt over here. Come on. Yuri, or Batsu, whoever you are, get over here. Okay. So, route your monsters one at a time. Fight them out of the explosive bolt zone. See, that's still in range, but we're slowly picking up enemies. Alright, listen to me. So, lure your Cyclops over here. Alright. Now, I got about 50 throw blasts, so you know the drill. He's not going to take a lot of damage till that helmet comes off. So, try to make that helmet come off. Okay. We got rid of the club. And honestly, the Cyclops part is the hardest part. You really just don't want to even let your guys in the front door until after you killed the Cyclops. Just because they'll fight the Cyclops and they'll all die. So if you do succeed and you reclaim the fort, when you come in, it'll be passive soldiers, and then the loot and stuff will respawn, and it's your little loot haven. But I mean, when you go into the end game, it gets reclaimed by goblins anyway. So okay, there's one down. And I really wish they would have included something like Throw Blast in the second game, in case you were really struggling. But the Medusa head is just good. See, that's Maelstrom. So, look at that chunk health. The bad part about casting Maelstrom is you can't really see. Like, if you're up close and personal in there, it's not gonna, like, you're just gonna see nothing but, like a swirling vortex until the spell's gone. Okay, we'll save that one. Alright, loot away. Loot away.
For what purpose was this place built?
Ooh, Rift Crystal.
Stronghold.
Okay, that went pretty well, actually. So let's dip back into this house. I'm gonna go back at the ladder just to make sure I got that armor. I did not. Not good. Okay, now I have it. Alright, let's go. To me. Okay, so you can get a treasure here. Heartbeat cloak. Let me go pick up the dude real quick. Guys, that's the stuff. You let the goblins in. Alright, get up. Let's go. I don't know why that one keeps lingering, but yeah, sometimes the AI gets kind of derpy. If you were small, you could go through that goblin hole. Okay, so now we're gonna go through this door right here. What's that shining in the cage? It's another port crystal. That's one reason to do the quest, if not just for the port crystal. And you don't even have to complete the quest if you get to keep it, so yeah, kind of worth it. But I mean, if you roll up New Game Plus, if you leave them on the map, then they stay there. So start New Game Plus, you get the Grand Sword and start warping around.
There's a tangled knot of paths inside. Best we prepare
What I would like
well.
to do toward the end game is leave them where escort quests are, or where main missions are. That way you can just go straight to them. And I believe you can have up to 10 of those on the map at one time. So we should have picked up the ornate lever, or the lever. I'm going to double check my inventory. It's special. Yeah, Shadow Fort lever. Okay, let's go put that up. So this is kind of why it was important to unlock that door. Okay, no more Cyclops. Reinforcements, charge. kick these goblins out.
Splendid work, Harrison. Now, we must rout the beasts for good. After me, man!
Those things are very accurate. See, but the goblins on the fight. So just be careful. Help the soldiers. You can see there's buttload. Hello. Go attack the soldiers over there. As you can see, those bolts are still pretty accurate. Okay, there's one. I don't think they can hit you underneath the tower. But, you know, talk to him. You got a talk
Splendid
icon.
work, Harrison. Now, we must rout the beasts for good.
Okay. So you just keep killing goblins until the door opens. And there is quite a few waves. Oh, you're just not helping. Mage very squishy.
Splendid work. Now,
Mage very squishy. Very powerful, but very squishy. Like dummy Haribo bear squishy. Hello, Quinpers. Oh, now Batsu's dead. Oh, buddy. Where are you, Batsu? So, we're over halfway through with the game now, actually. Once we complete this mission and listen to the Duke's directive, we will be in the end game. There we go. Now the door's not open. So we need to kill that one.
see there arisen. The chieftain awaits beyond our warrant. It is a chance to win a trophy worthy of your skill, sir. Go, put them to the blade.
And that's one way to keep them. So, leave the men alone. They can fight their own. Got some rotten meat and some stuff in here. That's not how you do a belly flop. There's not even any water in here. Okay, Chimera strategies. So I think we have a Chimera strategy, a Griffin strategy, and we might have a skeleton or an undead, I'm not sure. Like I said, you can mess up your pawn looting in battle, but you can fix it too, so. If you're ever worried you might have messed it up, just check your status and look at your profile. Jesus. So her primary is a Scather and secondary is an Inquisitor. So I need to be very careful about looting, or the Inquisitor will become the primary. Though what that does also mean is once she's done with killing things, then she's going to start looting. So, win-win. There's the treasure. Here, we're going to get that on the other side. Okay. Or might or okay, you may have remembered we saw 3 Cyclops, not 2. So, worth noting, you can jump down this plank, go in that building, and unlock the door from there. Another area you can loot. If he cast Maelstrom, that would be great. Go into tools. Get some Throw Blast action going on. Throw Blast is very good about knocking off their helmets. Guys, so. Tad bit on the side. But he's not holding his cudgel, so. Ideally too, you can climb up on his back and he'll try to grab you and knock you off. And then he'll knock his own helmet off. I'll show you that real quick. So I'm gonna get up on his head. He's gonna try to grab me and he's gonna knock his own helmet off. It took right off. Now you're gonna try to wiggle out of this and it will do damage over time. So, ooh, he just had a cheese sandwich right there. Okay. So I'm gonna combine with the juice. Okay, so I made a balmy perfume, and we're going to use that, and there we go. Now everybody's got some heals. I'm going to give milk to Emma. He just had a cheese sandwich. But as you can see, he's not wearing his helmet anymore. So, if you can't knock his helmet off with Throw Blast, climb up on his head, and he'll knock his own helmet off, and then he'll start taking more damage. He's almost dead enough. I'm not wasting another Throw Blast. Okay, so as I mentioned, you can drop down here, treasure here. So there's boots, and then you can drop down in this building. And then there's another goblin hole, and this door. Worth it? Maybe. I don't know. Skull and an ore deposit? Not really. I mean, the shoes were probably worth it, but it's just a neat little treasure thing. Whoa, guys. Doing a thing. Okay, back in the fort we go. Whoopsie. All 3 Cyclops are dead. Nobody's shooting at the soldiers with ballistas. Let's go get their leader. So what I would recommend for in-game level is maybe 40. You should be able to fight the dragon with regular weapons without throw blast. Although it will be a slow process. Yeah, there's something alright. And you are gone. Goodbye. Okay, more goblins down here. Why wouldn't there be? Yeah, you kill all you want. Doesn't help. God, another time. Okay, let's double check my profile on Emma again. Still looking good. Still a skather. Oh, there's that treasure we saw before. It was an armor piece. Their leaders in here.
Fool humans! Think you've won? Dead! You lot are finished! All the world finished! All will die! The dragon comes! Humans want destruction too! Humans want the dragon! Welcome it! Kill each other! Kill all you like! The end is nigh!
So you have to kill him
The beasts are
before
fled and the horde retaken! Victory is ours!
he jumps out the window,
Victory! Victory is ours!
or he runs off.
Yeah!
Little victory
All
celebration.
glory to the Duke!
But yeah, he usually doesn't fall out the window and die. He usually falls off the window and runs into a goblin hole and retreats.
Magnificent, sir. The hold is up. I've sent word of your feats onto the... As are we all. Still, their number... I fear it in Elo.
Okay, fairy stone, 20,000 gold. Beautiful. So we're going to warp back and inform Sir Maximilian. And we have a new port crystal. The port crystal is probably the most valuable thing we got out of here. In the original Dragon's Dogma for the PS3 and the Xbox 360, before the Dark Arisen expansion, there was no fast travel, there was no port crystals, there were no fairy stones, there was nothing. You had to walk everywhere. I am glad they fixed that. That would have been pure chaos.
Well, good arisen. Word of your victory over the goblin horde precedes you, sir. With the fort back in our hands, the south of Grancis is shielded. You've quelled yet another of His Grace's worries. May your success...
Okay. So we are rolling up on 30 minutes again, so I'm going to stop here and we are going to listen to the Duke's Directive the next episode. If this helped you or entertained you and you liked it, Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for your time, and we will catch you next time. Thank you. You guys have an awesome day.